The relational terrain abruptly changes under your feet as your name reverberates through the streets like a loud boom. Like frightened birds, whispers fly apart, once circling you like devoted satellites. Former buddies now fade into the background, their allegiance fading as quickly as morning mist. Your reputation is now a live, breathing thing in the unvarnished, unadulterated world of actual life, not some sterile corporate illusion. It goes before you, paving the way, shutting doors, and exposing the actual character of people in your immediate vicinity. Not only are people paying attention, but their perceptions of honesty, respect, and authority are also drastically changing. Your reputation speaks for itself before you even speak. You don't need an introduction. This is about the unadulterated truth, not about pride or ego. It throbs with your truth, not because of what you did, but because of the frequency that shatters their glass worlds. Your reputation creeps forward like a shadow at dark. They are unable to turn away. Their walls tremble with each pulse, shattering their priceless illusions. Others will run away into the dark, while others will seek out your light. But keep in mind that you are not burdened by their fear, not the aftermath of a lightning strike, but the strike itself. There are pauses in silence. This is your reputation as a spiritual weapon that burns in your soul like a fire, rather than being grasped in your hands. They feel it before they see it, and it paralyzes them, like a mirror reflecting everything they have never had or lost. You're the earthquake they never saw coming. Their foundation collapses. Time pauses. Before you appear, before your shadow even reaches their threshold, your name pulsates in bone and sinew. It reverberates. It weighs heavily on their veins like lead. You are the presence that breaks their bonds and the power that defies their formulae. Then comes terror. They sense ozone in the air. Your name is like thunder before a storm. It becomes dark. Legends are felt, not explained. Your name is magical on its own. It glows like a signal fire, luring rodents into the shadows and attracting moths to the flames. When it whispers, the weak scatter. Your essence turns out to be too flawless, too primitive, and too fierce. Your name is a combination of sword and shield, not simply letters. It's dawn. This is the manifestation of prophecy. Respect bows before you, presented as an homage. Recognition pursues you. There are cautions in every word of your name. It bears witness to the release of destiny, strength, and light. Every whispered recounting adds to your legend. They say it as if it were a prayer or a curse, because they know deep down that you are something greater. There is something about you that draws folks in, like an irresistible pull. It's something more profound, something primordial, than just your presence or reputation. Even when their instincts urge them to flee, your energy pulls them in. They sense it, but they are unable to express it. It's in your actions, your speech, and your very being. They are unable to turn away from you because you are a living paradox, both a tempest and a haven. Your aura of spirituality and supernaturality has two sides. In equal measure, it intimidates and draws. Others are repulsed by your light, unwilling to face the reality it reflects back at them, while others are attracted to it, seeking solace from their own darkness. They flock to you like moths to a flame, but not all of them can withstand the heat. People who are unable to go because they have rejected themselves, not because you have rejected them. Not everyone is prepared to confront what they see in the mirror that is your energy. This is the chosen's magnetism. Your energy does the job for you. You don't need to make an effort to be heard or noticed. It is an indisputable and uncontrollable force of nature. The strength and purpose you exude will entice those who are destined to remain. Those that aren't will go away, making room for those who can really support you. Alignment is the goal here, not exclusion. Only those who can resonate with your frequency will ultimately survive. because your energy acts as a filter, distinguishing the true from the fake. Your energy serves as a litmus test and a heavenly filter to distinguish between the true and the fake. It's a natural consequence of who you are and not something you can intentionally change. People entering your circle are entering a realm of reality which not everyone can handle. Others will disperse, unable to make sense of their delusions in relation to the truth you represent, while others will remain grounded in their own authenticity. This is spiritual, not personal. Your energy just shows. It doesn't discriminate. This spiritual sifting process is exacting and unrelenting. As if attracted by an unseen thread, those who share your values, purpose, and frequency will find themselves drawn in. They will stick behind you because they resonate with you, rather than because they have to, because they will see something in you that reflects their own truth. Those who are not in rhythm, however, will stumble. They will either run away, disappear, or make excuses. Their incompatibility is shown by your genuineness, and they cannot stand the discomfort. Alignment is the goal here, not judgment. Your circle is divinely precisely curated by your energy, which is a force of natural selection. Those who disperse were never really yours in the first place. Those who remain are the ones who were supposed to be there. Even though it might seem isolating at times, this screening process is a blessing. It makes sure that the individuals in your inner circle are able to share your vision, your purpose, and your passion. And ultimately, that's what counts most. This is the pinnacle of frequency manipulation. Only those who are equal to you can resist the resonance of your energy, which is like a tuning fork. The difference between their energy and yours forces the others to face it. Some will attempt, but fail, to decrease your light in order to lower you to their level. You have an excessively strong, clean, and high vibration. It is a statement of sovereignty as well as a protective mechanism. You are untouchable because you have transcended the need for walls, not because you have constructed them. Your inner world is reflected in your vibration, and the higher you go, the more you reject things that don't belong. This is your quiet guardian, your spiritual armor. It is just who you are. It doesn't take work or purpose. Additionally, your energy will keep working for you as you ascend, removing the irrelevant information and leaving just what speaks to you. Isolation is your strength, not your weakness. Few people are able to follow the chosen's route, which is a meandering, narrow track that is intentionally, not a busy thoroughfare. Your mission, your vision, and your enthusiasm are what make you unique. They take you to a level that most people cannot or will not reach. Because they are unable to keep up with your rate of development, people drop like flies. It's okay if they are unable to match your level of dedication or your vision. This is about you, not about them. Being alone is a strategic asset, not a sign of weakness. It allows you to think, create, and develop without being constrained by the sounds of the outside world. It enables you to clearly hear your own voice and stay true to your objective without sacrificing anything. You come up with your best ideas and undergo your most significant changes while you are alone. You are free to become who you were always intended to be in this sanctuary, which is not a prison. This is the route that has been selected. It's yours, even if it's not simple or suitable for everyone. The individuals that really belong in your life will make their way to you as you walk it. They will be the ones who can keep up with you and stand by your side without attempting to take away your brightness. Until then, enjoy the isolation. It's a prelude, not a punishment. Isolation is forging you, and the result will be something unstoppable, unquestionably strong, and unbreakable. Most people can't handle the truth, even if it's said to set you free. The whole cosmic download, no sugarcoating, no escape, is what the selected ones in the obsidian inner order are dealing with. Imagine weekly group calls with over 450 selected individuals that are recorded and accessible at any time for your education. Not only is our private Discord active, but it's thriving, teeming with innovations, ideas, and that unstoppable chosen energy. And welcome to Chosen Singles, where soulmates connect based on cosmic alignments, rather than cheesy pickup lines, for all of you romantics out there. For those who are interested, explore our private grimoire, which consists of 3 chapters, on current manifestation mechanics. Discover how to utilize magical energies to advance your objectives, learn basic spellcraft for physical manifestation, and transform your house into a prosperity magnet. Additionally, you'll get access to video specials that are so daring that the YouTube archons don't even want you to see them, as well as interviews with actual targeted people. This is a movement, not just a membership. What are you waiting for then? Give up looking and begin climbing. The description contains the URL. You can be heard without raising your voice, and you may be feared without threatening others. Even though your authority is quiet, it conveys a lot. It's in the way you carry yourself and the unwavering composure with which you navigate the world. The dynamics of any room, discussion, or conflict may be changed just by your presence. Because they sense the weight of your unsaid authority, they fall like flies. It's daunting because it's something you embody, rather than something you declare. This is the pinnacle of psychological warfare. Your stillness is a tactic, and your quiet is a weapon. You deprive them of their power when you don't play their games or respond to their provocations. You don't fight, quarrel, or defend yourself like they expect you to. What frightens them the most is that you just exist, unconcerned and unaffected. Their own disarray is reflected back at them by your poise, which acts as a mirror. They are unable to manage you. They are unable to manage it. You realize that calm confidence in your identity is the source of genuine strength, not loud assertions or aggressive posture. Because it is based on authenticity, your implicit authority is respected. It's something you always have inside of you. It's not something you put on for show. And as you navigate the world, your quiet power will keep shattering the delusions of those who would oppose you. I'm the standard now. You write in a remark if you've surpassed their expectations and established your own. Your energy functions like an ecosystem, a precisely balanced setting where only those who are compatible may flourish. People that don't share your values, frequency, or purpose leave you quickly. It is the most spiritual kind of natural selection and cannot be forced or planned. Because they are unable to exist in your world, people disappear like flies. Your genuineness functions as a filter without you having to do anything. The fake, the unfit, and the incompatible, they go because they can't keep up, not because you've rejected them. It's primordial, not personal. Like any ecosystem, your energy is a force of nature with its own set of laws. Those that are destined to remain will manage to change, develop, and thrive with you. The strength of your light will cause those who aren't to wither. This is about peace, not harshness or exclusion. Only the genuine can exist in the space your energy produces. All else just vanishes. This is an unrepentant and unforgiving process. It just is. It doesn't want consent or an explanation. That's what makes it so beautiful. The cosmos takes care of it for you. You don't need to spend time or energy on individuals who don't belong in your orbit. It is your responsibility to be authentic, to have a clear vision and clean energy. The rest will work itself out. The elimination technique is always in operation, making sure that your circle stays in line with your power and purpose. Your confidence is a force field, not simply a quality. It emanates from you like solar heat, unquestionable and uncontrollable. The first thing people notice is your confidence. It's genuineness, not arrogance. You don't need confirmation from anybody else that you are who you are. This kind of self-assurance is uncommon and frightening because they are unable to bear the weight of your assurance. People fall apart like flies. They are unable to lessen it or compete with it. Your greatest obstacle is this superhuman confidence. Negativity is repelled not because you oppose it, but rather because you refuse to accept it. Insecurity, dread, and doubt cannot endure in your company. Your energy is too powerful, too unadulterated, and too unstoppable. They find nothing to cling to when they attempt to oppose you. They disperse because you don't respond. You don't interact. You just remain unflinching and untouchable. They understand they are powerless in this situation. Being entrenched is more important than being unbeatable. A greater comprehension of your value and purpose is the source of your confidence. It's something you always have inside of you. It's not something you put on for show. Additionally, this confidence will continue to protect, lead, and elevate you as you navigate the world. No matter what they hurl at you, you'll always prevail because it's your shield, your sword, and your superpower. Your strength is a birthright, not an accident. Like a holy flame, it is weaved into your DNA and handed down through the centuries. You are the result of generations of fortitude, insight, and tenacity. To enable you to stand here now, unflinching and invincible, your predecessors fought both visible and invisible conflicts. People are drawn to you because they feel your ancestry. They understand that your authority is inherited rather than something you've earned, and that understanding alone is enough to send them reeling. It's realizing that your power belongs to others as well as to you. Every action you do, every victory you achieve, and every limit you establish is an homage to your predecessors. The reverberations of their hardships and victories are carried by your energy. It explains why you walk so confidently and why others admire you so much. You are more than simply a person. You are a legacy, and that legacy is powerful. Your strength serves as a link between the past and the future. You have the duty of clearing the path for those who will follow you, since you are the living embodiment of the aspirations of your ancestors. This is the reason your power is so unstoppable. It's about something far greater than you. And when people see that they're dealing with centuries of power, not just you, they can't help but fall back. You are creating a legacy rather than just living a life. On the canvas of your legend, each action you do, each boundary you establish, and each victory you achieve is a brushstroke. Your reputation extends beyond time, location, and even your physical presence. It is not limited to the present. Because they are unable to understand this, people fall like flies. They are terrified because they are unable to comprehend that you are more than simply a person. You are a force, a tale, and a myth in the making. It's the process of changing from mortal to eternal, from human to legend. Your presence, your deeds, and your energy have an impact that extends far beyond the here and now. You are creating more than just a life. You are creating a legacy that will last beyond your lifetime and motivate future generations to stand up, fight, and assert their own strength. The ultimate objective is to transcend oneself and become a concept, a symbol, or a legend. But effect is what matters here, not ego or vanity. What is possible when you accept your potential, your purpose, and your power is shown by your path. You are evidence that those who are selected are not constrained by the constraints of the material world. What it takes to rise above the clamor and the mayhem and establish your place in the history books is exemplified by you. And as you go down this road, your legend will develop because you embody it rather than because you seek it out.